Hello children. In continuation with the health and diseases, this is our second lecture. In first lecture, we have seen what is the health, what is disease, types of diseases, like according to duration and according to the region. According to the duration, chronic disease and acute diseases are there, and according to the region, hereditary diseases and acquired diseases are there. Hereditary diseases are the diseases which are carried forward from parents to the offspring or the next generation. Okay, and acquired diseases are the diseases that we are getting whenever we are moving in the surrounding. For example, infectious diseases, and inside it common cold, flu, dengue, and non-infectious diseases inside. These diseases are spread. These diseases are that patient is getting because of the some of the habits, otherwise by internal problems of the body. Okay, after that we see the infection through the sputum. Okay, and then we see the infectious diseases. Some of the infectious diseases inside it we see the tuberculosis, by which pathogen spreads this disease, its mode of infection, symptom, prevention, and the treatment. After that, we see the hepatitis. It is spread by hepatitis virus. It is spread by contaminated mode of infection is the contaminated water, and its symptoms, prevention, same way dysentery, cholera, typhoids. We see the mode of infection, which pathogen is responsible for this disease, its symptoms, and the prevention and the treatment that we have already seen. From this we understand that so many diseases are there, they are spreading due to the contaminated water or a contaminated food. Okay, so we have to be careful whenever we are taking the food, we have to be take care about it. Okay, now after that we will see the here complete the table. They told you prepare a similar table for the information about various diseases like enteritis, malaria, plague, and AIDS. So such a type of table we have to make this type of table, and we have to make it for these diseases like enteritis, malaria, plague, and AIDS. So all of you refer the internet, search this on internet and make this table and send me on my personal number, and that is the homework for you today. Okay, now see here, and for that purpose download the downside they told you to use internet is my friend, that we have to use, and we have to search the reasons, symptoms, and other information about the chicken pox. That is also chicken pox information also you have to send me. Okay, then afterwards collect the additional information about the pulse polio drive. You know that every year in our country the pulse polio Mohim is there. It is conducted all over the India at the same day. Okay, within January. So that about it also you have to collect the information and you have to send me on my personal group. With this WHO, you know that WHO means World Health Organization. Okay, and that about that institution you have to collect the information and send me. So today's homework is this: complete the tables, and this internet is my friend, you have to complete these two anyhow, and you are going to send me. Okay, now we will see the discussion, observe and discuss. Okay, if you see this picture, what do you notice, what you are thinking? In the center, who is there? A very dangerous this is the mosquito. Okay, what it is, what he is doing, he is spreading so many diseases. Okay, and due to this what happens, we are facing the problems like dengue, malaria, chickenpox. These types of diseases are spreading because of these mosquitoes. So if you observe this picture, all of you see this picture. First of all, here flower pot is shown. Okay, in that flower pot water is there. Yes, isn't it? It's there. After that, here some of the dirty things are there. Okay, if you see, the name of the picture is the dirtiness in the surrounding. Okay, so this is the bucket like structure, and I think here water is stored inside it, and below that here what happens, here there is a window, here is a wall, and on that wall some places are there. At that place what happens, some water gets stagnated, and in that water what happens, in that water here so many days if we are not using the water from this drum, otherwise sometimes what happens, the water from water remains stagnant in this type of tire, otherwise the coverings of the coconut inside it, what happens, the water gets stored. Mostly rainy season inside, what happens when rain falls, so such a type of things are there in our surrounding, and in it what happens, the water get stored. And after some days what happens, this water becomes stagnant, it shows the dirty, it gives the dirty smell. And what happens in these places, these mosquitoes, what happen, they lay eggs. Okay, and during this, due to this what happens, the more number of mosquitoes are breed, and what happens, they are spreading diseases like malaria, dengue, such a type of diseases are spreading due to this mosquito. So we have to be, so this they told you that dirtiness mostly in the in summer season there temperature is more, so water if it is get stored, after some time what happens, after some time it get evaporated, and it get evaporated, so this problem is not arising mostly in the summer season. But in rainy season what happens, there is a temperature is low, and when there is a rainfall is there, so what happens, this situation arises. So we have to be careful, and this is the rainy season. Okay, and we have to be careful, we do not allow the to stagnate water in this type of places in our surroundings, so we have to be careful about it. Okay, now here what they told you, questions are there. Where do you see the waterlogged material shown in the picture? Where you will see, here in the flower pot it is there, in bucket, tire, that tank is there inside it. Okay, on the walls, above the wall, some suppose debris are there, small inside it also, what happens, the water gets stored. Okay, so at that place it water get logged. Which hazards do you anticipate with the help of picture? Okay, so we just now we discuss about it. Okay, now we will see the next part of this, some important diseases of present days. Nowadays the most so important disease present day, it is the, we know that we all are facing the problem of the corona. It is spreading due to the COVID-19, and we have to be careful. I told you before also. Okay, why we have to careful, because it is it spreads through air. Okay, when you are coming in contact with the person who having the, or who is suffering from the COVID-19, then you are also getting the disease. If you are sharing his place, then what happens, you will also get the disease. Okay, so this is, it is an old book, and now we are facing that disease. So I gave you information, so you have to protect yourself from the COVID-19, because our family, if you are getting the disease, then your family or the persons who are coming in contact with you, they are also getting the same disease. So we have to be careful about it, and we have to protect ourselves from this disease. Not only if we are protecting ourselves from this disease, we are not protecting ourselves, we are protecting our family, our friends, and our circle also. Okay, so here we will see some of the important diseases of present days. Okay, if you see, how can you observe personal hygiene? Okay, personal hygiene means what happens, how we are taking means personal hygiene we are using. So whenever we are means we are taking bath in the morning, we are using the, nowadays we have to use sanitizer, we are using sanitizer after some interval of time, we are using the mask, to for the protection, for the from the corona. But here for this, what they told you, for personal hygiene, what we are doing, we are cleaning our surrounding. Okay, and we are taking bath, and whatever is there, cleanliness, we are washing our hands, and this all. Okay, but what they told you, personal hygiene inside, not only your hygiene, but your surrounding also will come, because mosquitoes not breeding in our in near to our home, but wherever it getting the stagnant water, that also what happens, the mosquitoes grows, and they are spreading the diseases. Okay, now why should we drink boiled water in the rainy season? Yes, why we are drinking the boiled water? We should drink. You know that there are so many diseases are spreading due to the water. Okay, nowadays when rain falls, so from the surface of the earth, from all over the surface of land, what happens, the water get collected, not only from the surface, it is from the gutters and all. What happens, it enters into the rivers. Okay, then river water becomes dirty, so many disease spreading bacteria, disease spreading bacteria are present inside it, and what happens when we are drinking such a water, then what happens, we are suffering from the different diseases. Okay, so protect ourselves from these diseases. When we boil the water for 15 minutes, then what happens, all the microorganisms which are spreading the diseases get die, and what happens, get die, and what happens, water is safe for drinking. So we should drink the boiled water in rainy season. Okay, next it is the why clean hand drive is run in the school. You know that our PM Mr. Narendra Modi have conducted from last 3 years one day as a hand wash day. Okay, you know that. So on that day the peoples like means asha workers are there, or teachers, school inside teachers, they are teaching you how to wash our hands. Okay, and due to this what happens, so many diseases are there, they are spreading due to the contact. So whenever we are touching to the things which are coming on our way on the, so what happens on it, some microorganisms are there, we can't see with our eyes, so we have to clean our hands. What happens, to kill the germs, use the soap, otherwise soap for cleaning our hands. Okay, and so clean hand drive is run in the school for what purpose, to get the good habits, and that is only useful for us to protect us from the disease like corona. Okay, now that is also, and for this also, next it is the dengue. You know that dengue is spreading due to the which is, who is responsible for spreading of this dengue disease, it is spread by which, mosquitoes. Okay, mosquitoes lay egg. You know that on our fridge is there, its backside one tray like tray is there, and inside it also what happens, the water is stored, get collected, and that water inside also what happens, these mosquitoes lays eggs. So be careful about it, you have to change the water, means throw away the water after some time. So here see what they told you, mosquitoes lay eggs in waterlogged places. Waterlogged places means what, where there is a water, means be there for so many days. Okay, so that is waterlogged places, thereby their population increases. Okay, what happens when there such a waterlogged places are there, in that places the mosquitoes lay eggs, and due to this the population of these mosquitoes get increased. Different species of the mosquitoes spread different diseases. Okay, different species of mosquitoes spread different diseases. For example, dengue is spread by which mosquito, that is Aedes aegypti. Aedes aegypti. This disease is caused by DEN14 virus belonging to the type flavivirus. Okay, so this is spreading because of this Aedes aegypti. Which disease? Dengue. Dengue is spread by which dengue is spread by which mosquito, that is the Aedes aegypti. Okay, and what is the symptoms of this? The symptoms of this are the acute fever. Okay, then headache, our head is paining, and we feel like vomiting. Okay, if they are facing such a symptoms, then you have to, what happens, you have to visit the doctor and take the proper treatment for this. Okay, otherwise it will be fatal for us. Now pain in the eye sockets. Eye sockets are there now, our eyes are there, no eyeballs, they are placed inside the socket. If you check your, the bony round structure is there, and that is called as a eye socket. So in that eye socket what happens is pain, decrease the platelet count, and that may be lead to the internal hemorrhage. Okay, due to the platelet count in our blood, WBCs, RBCs, platelets are there. Okay, and this inside platelets count will, if less, then what happens, we get the internal hemorrhage, it will be very risky. So if you see such a type of symptoms in our family or you, then means which acute fever, headache, vomiting, pain in the eye socket, and what happens, platelet count becomes, when we are not understanding platelet count, we have to check our blood, and then what happens, in a report the platelet counts is given. Okay, so if symptoms if you see, you have to go to doctor and take the proper treatment for this dengue. Okay, now if you see this picture, understand and explain to the other. If you see here, if you see the internal part of this tire, you see this, see here all of you, Okay, so in that part what happens, wait, I will change the color, then you will see it properly. Okay, see, this water is there, no, inside it. That water, what happens in that water, this mosquito is there, no, it lays egg. Okay, and when it lays its larvae, you can see if you are in your drum also, sometimes what happens, this type of larvae are looking, larvae means this type of small insects are there. Okay, these larvae, what happens, grows, and after it becomes mosquitoes, again it is spreading the different kinds of diseases whenever it roams. And what happens, it again gives the breed, gives eggs, again this cycle is carried. So if water is collected in this type of places, we have to what, we have to be careful and do not allow to collect the water inside it. You have to be careful about it. Okay, now after this we will move towards the next part, and that is also the observe and discuss. Okay, so see here, observe the picture shown below and write the description in the boxes. So we have to write the description, you have to write it. Okay, I am going to explain what the Aedes aegypti. Okay, what just now I told you, which disease it spreads, it spreads dengue. Okay, so if you see this, what it is the what we are using to mosquito mat, it is there, and by using this what happens, the mosquitoes dies or just fly away. This process is there, you know that nowadays in our Vodus also this is going, means they are spreading this type of smoke, and due to this also what happens, the mosquitoes dies. Okay, after that if you see this picture here downside, here the guppy fishes are there. Which fishes? Guppy fishes are there, where in our syntax, otherwise in a tank inside, if you put this guppy fishes, then what happens, these fishes eats the larvae of the mosquitoes, and water becomes, what happens, free from this larvae. Okay, after that this side is the given the preventive measures from the Aedes aegypti or from this and another places here. So here what happens, in these places it is water tank, it is the earthen pot we are using for drinking water. Otherwise here in the picture they shown the cooler inside also we are using the water. So at these places what happens, the water gets stored or stagnated or bagged up, and in that what happens, mosquito gives the eggs, and due to this what happens, the number of mosquitoes increases and the disease is spreading. Here the small children, if we are not taking the precautions which is given in the picture, which is that we have to use the mosquito nets, otherwise this type of things, then the boy, otherwise you will get the disease. Okay, reason and preventive measures are there. We have to cover our body fully with the clothes. If our body is open, then what happens, the mosquito bites and we are getting the disease or dengue. Okay, then we will think about collect the information. Which measures are taken for mosquito control by the Gram Panchayat, municipal council and municipality of your area? So which precautions they are taking? You know that the Gram Panchayat is spreading this type of smoke in the places, otherwise they are spreading a powder where the gutters are there, near to that gutter or the margins or the side of a gutters. Okay, and due to this also what happens, the mosquito spreading is breeding is will stop. Okay, so which precaution, smoke is they are using, and again that they are using the powder. Okay, next it is malaria spread by the female Anopheles, while elephantiasis is spread by the female Culex. Okay, so here they gave the information, that is the here is given. So malaria is spread, just now we seen dengue is spread by Aedes aegypti, and malaria it is spreading due to the Anopheles mosquito. Next, elephantiasis disease is there. Elephantiasis means what happens in that diseases, the person who is suffering by the elephantiasis, what happens, his legs are like elephant. Okay, when the mosquito bites, what happens, the legs becomes like elephants leg, how it is so big. So in that way the person's leg becomes very big and it becomes swell, and what happens, it looks like an elephant. So that disease name is given to it is the elephantiasis. And who spread this disease? That is the female culex. That keep in your mind, so many diseases are spreading due to the female mosquitoes, not the male mosquitoes. Okay, male mosquitoes, most of the male mosquitoes, not all, most of the male mosquitoes using the juice from the plant's body, but the female mosquitoes are there, they are taking the blood from the human's body for they will living. Okay, Anopheles and Andes grow clean water, while Culex grows in the dirty or sewage water. See what they told you. So which Anopheles mosquito, Andes mosquitoes, this is which is spreading the malaria and the dengue. Those mosquitoes lay eggs inside the clean water. Okay, where there means clean water means we are drinking water also. So we have to just keep close the utensil where we are collecting the water for drinking. And Culex is growing on the dirty sewage water inside. The Culex mosquito gives lays eggs. Okay, so we have to be careful that water should not stagnate due to in our surrounding. Okay, now we will stop here only, and next swine flu we will see on our we will continue over this next lecture with swine flu. Okay, so today's homework all of you complete and send me. Okay.